Hello, welcome.
How's it going?
I'm Chris, and this is Challenger Tabletop. And my guest today is Matthew.
Nice to be here.
And Matt is going to be playing Death Guard today, and I'm going to be playing Imperial Guard in a 1,000 point game of Warhammer 40k Incursion. Our mission today is going to be Rise of the Machine Spirit from the Grand Tournament 2020 mission pack. And this mission says, an ancient and deadly war fortress lies dormant, but if you can inload the correct data psalms at key locations, its machine spirit will awaken under our control. So I guess we're trying to activate some kind of mechanical machine. And I guess I will say that we talked a little bit about the sort of narrative for the battle today. Mm-hmm. And Matt is playing Death Guard, and I'm playing Imperial Guard. My Imperial Guard are the Icarus Eagles, which are the sort of planetary defense force of the planet Icarus 2. And we're going to be playing on the next door planet Icarus 3, which is a forbidden death world where a zombie plague unleashed by typhus wiped out the population 100 years ago, and now the Imperial Guard have come back to sort of re-establish control of the planet and discovered Death Guard operating there.
Yep, trying to raise the machine spirits.
Yeah, so I guess you've sort of been in control of the planet, and now that the Imperial Guard are coming, you must be trying to activate some kind of defense system.
Yeah.
That makes sense, okay. So this mission says it does have a special rule called binaric interference. In this mission, reinforcement units cannot be set up within range of any objective markers. I'm not actually planning to bring in any reinforcements.
Neither myself.
Okay, so we can forget about that one like I did last time. All right, primary objectives in this mission are control 1 or more objectives for 5 points, control 2 or more for another 5 points, and control more than your opponent for 5. So hold 1, hold 2, hold more. And there is a secondary objective that you could take. It's called Inload Data Psalm. I put the details on the little caption on the right side of your screen there. But basically, it's an action you start to perform at the end of your movement phase that completes at the end of your next command phase. So I don't like those.
No.
If you complete the action with 1 unit, you get 1 command point, 2 units, 3 points, 3 units, 6 points. If 4 units do the action, you get 10 points, but that's not very likely in a 1,000 point game.
No. Too much ground to cover.
Yeah. And yeah, stuff's going to die pretty quick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, we do still have to pick secondaries. Maybe we could do that live here. I'll start making some notes here. Chris.
I'll grab my other book.
Primary. Matt. Primary. I usually go for, well, we are using missions out of the 2020 book, plus, of course, the codexes. Here's the secondaries from here.
Yeah.
Oh, you have mini rulebook. I think they might be a little different.
Yeah, you know what? That's why I'm checking right now.
Okay. So I'm going to take Grind Them Down. I love that one because you don't have to do anything special.
While we stand, we fight.
That's what you want?
Yeah.
What are your 3 most expensive units?
That'd be Daemon Prince, Synthetic Light Haulers, and the Plague Burst.
Okay, sounds good. And then, how many characters do you have?
Just 1.
I think I'm going to take Cut Off the Head, so you have to try to protect your character more. So Cut Off the Head is like Slay the Warlord, but you get 13 points if you kill him on turn 1, 10 points on turn 2, 6 points on turn 3, 3 points on turn 4, etc.
Mm-hmm. Bring it down for my seconds, since you got plenty of vehicles there.
Oh yeah, so getting 2 points each, is it? Or 3?
Yeah. 2, well, how many wounds?
10 on all of them. I think I should actually double check that. Got my Astra Militarum book here. Hope it's the right one. Lehman Russ is actually 12 wounds.
12 wounds for him? Okay, so that'd be 3 points.
Okay, so 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points if you max it out. What's that one called? Bring it down?
Bring it down.
Now, engage on all fronts is actually not that great of one for me. Because I'm playing kind of a defensive army. That's usually kind of my go-to. I think we'll stick with it, just for something familiar.
Yeah, I think I'll take that one too.
Okay. I think
I'm gonna have to be coming after you.
I think you're gonna outscore me on that one. Unless I can really mow you down turn one and then have free reign somehow, but I doubt that'll happen.
Definitely.
Your army's actually looking pretty scary. I guess mine is too. I am using the same Imperial Guard army I used last time, I think. Let's go ahead and switch to the handheld cam here for some army breakdown. And I'll go ahead and go first, showing off the Icarus Eagles Imperial Guard Planetary Defense Force here. So this is a 1,000 point patrol of Imperial Guard, and it is led by a tank commander, Commander Dan here. Somehow I just I think somehow I flipped my video. No.
No, that's still on there.
No, it flipped left and right. That is really weird. Never done that. Okay, so I have a second HQ here, who is my Commander Brand, a platoon commander. Let's see if... No, that didn't work either. Interesting. It's trippy because you have to turn it left to go right and right to go left. Alright, I have, for troops, I have 2 units of Imperial Guard infantry. This squad here, led by Winters, has a heavy bolter and a grenade launcher. And then this squad over here, led by Chef, has an assault cannon, and that's all. The dedicated transports for those 2 squads, I've got a couple chimeras. This one has a multi-laser, heavy bolter, and heavy stubber. This one has a heavy bolter, heavy flamer, and heavy stubber. And for my heavy support, I have 2 Lehman Russ battle tanks. Just like the tank commander, each one has a las cannon and 2 multi-melta. The tank commander has a demolisher cannon, and the other 2 tanks have battle cannons. So the 2 Lehman Russ are 1 heavy support choice. I have 2 units of troops, 2 dedicated transports, and 2 HQ. So that's my Imperial Guard 1,000 point army. And let's go ahead and pass it over to the Death Guard here. I'm sorry you're going to find that everything moves backwards as you go left and right. It's going to be kind of trippy, but sorry about that.
I can figure that one out.
Okay.
First up, we got Damon Prince. His name is Belbazub, Lord of Flies. Oh, maybe get back onto him. There we go.
Yeah, you see what I mean? It's kind of weird. It's almost like just don't look at the screen and point it at him and you'll be good.
Yeah, that works. There he is. They have 2 Mythic Light Haulers. They're awesomely equipped out. They have -1 to being hit in combat, which always helps. It's still showing? That's good. I gotta look at that screen now.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, there it is.
Not easy.
Unit of Poxwalkers, followed by another unit of Poxwalkers. One is 15, 14. 2 unit of 5 Plague Marines. 1 unit standard issue with the Plague Knives and combi bolters. And the other unit has the same, but 1 model will have the Blight Launcher. Whatever that guy's name is, now I can't think about it. Plague Burst Crawler.
Oh, yeah.
He'll be helping my back line. I think that's it.
All right. Go ahead and switch back to the interview cam here. All right, guys, we're really looking forward to this game. It's my first time playing against Matt. It's his first time playing against Imperial Guard. And it's maybe my second game ever against Death Guard, so going to be kind of a learning game for both of us, and should be a lot of fun. So we're playing in kind of an urban zone of Icarus 2. It's going to be a city battlefield. We're just going to go ahead and get set up to move the cameras over for the game, and we'll be back with you guys in just a minute. And... And we are back. Hey everybody.
Hey,
Welcome to the game. Welcome to the table. I didn't go over my Warlord trait and relic. My relic is the Aquila on the tank commander, which every time you use a stratagem, I get to roll a dice on a 5+, I gain a command point. And my Warlord trait is the, I forget what it's called, Strategic Genius or something, where every time I spend a command point, I get to roll d6 on a 5+, I gain a command point. So of course that's limited to one command point per turn, but at least I'll hopefully be getting, double income of command points from that.
But they're useful.
I'm sure you could use them.
Until you destroy my tank commander and he's a character with over 10 wounds, so he can't really hide very well.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't go over mine as well. My Demon Prince has the Ironclad Furnace, which allows him in the command phase to give one of the Demon Engines +1, essentially +1 to their mortal save. Yeah, giving them 4 up in ball.
Okay. And then looking at the table, we've got 4 objectives, 2 here, 2 over there. We've got 2 ruins and a couple of line of sight blocking pieces of terrain. And then the deployment zones are actually this table quarter and that table quarter over there. And the there is a no man's land in the center, which is round, and we figured out it extends 3 inches from the edge of this landing pad.
Yep.
So probably, I imagine the Death Guard are racing to activate the defenses while the Imperial Guard are starting to land troops in the area. So it's a matter of who can...
We're slamming out of our crevices we've been hiding in.
So basically, can the Imperial Guard capture the defenses before you can activate them? All right, well, should be an interesting game. We've got our command points over here on the edge of the dice tray. Death Guard starting with 5, Imperial Guard starting with 6. And we decided to go ahead and stick with Imperial Guard on the left, Chaos on the right, because we already had the red and blue lights and everything set up. So that made it nice and easy for us, but we have not rolled for who is Defender.
Correct.
And has to place the first unit. We'll try and roll at the same time.
All right.
You win! So you have to...
Place first, right?
Yeah.
All right. Ah, decisions on that one. Just love going first.
I think I will throw a couple dice down kind of about at the edge of the deployment zone here. 9 inches from center. Yeah, just about perfect. That's actually really easy to just look at about 3 inches from the edge of that train.
You know what? I don't want to drop you down there.
All right. Really looking forward to this game. It's been a good solid week since I played some 40K.
It's been a couple of weeks for me. Look at these guys. They're going to be hanging out right here this whole time. Cool.
Okay, you've got your first unit deployed. I'm going to be embarking my 2 units of infantry in the 2 chimeras. And I guess the commander will be going in the one probably with the autocannon. So we'll do that squad first. And it's got the heavy flamer on it.
Heavy flamer? Nice.
All right, there you go.
Go ahead and drop this unit in.
All right, these are the blight crawlers or haulers?
Mythic blight haulers.
All right.
Usually on 2,000 point games, I'll run them as a unit of 3.
Oh, okay. So I'm getting off easy here at 1,000 points. All right, here's my second unit of infantry commanded by Winters, and they are also in Chimera. There's the Demon Prince, Beelzebub, Lord of Flies. All right, I guess I will put my tank commander down next, and we'll put him right here.
Since we're placing tanks, I guess I have to join in.
Wonder if it would be worth trying to make a run for the other objective with one of these tanks. See, it feels a little risky. Let's, or should I have everybody traffic jam out this one way? I guess I'll start by deploying the tank on this far side over here. All right, there's that. I think it's only my second game with this Imperial Guard army I've started. I'm still really excited to play it.
I've gotten, I think now about 4 games in with the Death Guard.
Oh, nice. All right, so you're still pretty new with this army too.
I haven't had too many opportunities to play yet.
Oh, I forgot you could deploy right in that building as part of the table quarter. That makes sense. That might be getting a little too close to the center.
That is. I don't know if they're all going to fit.
You'll make it work. Yeah, exactly. Kind of stack them from the back forward, I think, will work the best. Poxwalkers are, I think, considered one of the best troops units in 40k.
They are definitely useful in numbers, that's for sure.
Maybe the one more in the corner and then one behind or something? Or?
Yeah.
Well, he's not in your table quarter. How about outside the building? I'm fine with one guy going there.
14. Quiet. Yeah, I'll have him hanging out.
Oh, good spot. All right, great.
It fits right in there.
Well, I've got one more drop, and I'm going to put my tank here. I figured out it has a 10-inch move. It can easily get over to that objective on turn 1.
Yeah.
So that's my whole army deployed now.
That's your whole army deployed?
Yep.
Makes things a little bit easier.
Just 5 drops with my troops in the transports. Will I regret deploying so far forward? I am using a custom regiment. My Icarus Eagles regiment has jury-rigged repairs and Lord's Approval. Lord's Approval is +1 to your armor penetration in melee when you are close to an officer, and jury-rigged repairs is a chance to repair each vehicle every turn. And I can give 2 infantry orders with my company commander and 1 with my tank commander every turn.
Cool.
All right, are you deployed?
I am deployed.
Cool. Well, shall we roll off for turn 1 then?
Sure, let's do it.
The all-important roll. A tie. Okay, let's
Has to
roll
be a
again.
tie, I like it.
Hey, 2 in a row.
Go for 3, go for 3. Make magic happen.
Hey,
Oh.
Imperial Guard, take turn 1. Oh, I'm excited. This is
No,
going to
yeah,
be great.
you need to turn 1. It's gonna hurt me.
Oh, yeah, I do, facing the incredible resilience of the Death Guard. All right, so Imperial Guard turn 1, I'm going to gain a command point, putting me up to 7. And then in the command phase, I'm going to issue a tank order of gunners take aim on the tank commander's tank.
Okay.
So he'll be re-rolling 1s to hit. Gonna go ahead and move this Lehman Rush back here full movement. It has a 10-inch move. And it means he can't use his grinding advance. He'll only be able to shoot his battle cannon 1 time. But it's enough to get him on the objective. And let's see if I also have a 10-inch move on the Chimera. Ooh, even better, 12-inch move. But what do I want to do with it? Probably get within heavy flamer range of you with the, it says 8-inch range. I'm pretty sure that's been upgraded to 12. You want me to double check on battle scribe?
Yeah.
because I'm pretty sure every flame weapon has been increased to
12 inches.
standard 12.
Sounds correct.
Oh, Dad's trying to call me. Sorry, Dad. Okay, Chimera. Heavy Flamer, 12 inch. So 12 inch move, 12 inch Flamer, that's some pretty good range. So I'm going to move the Chimera over here onto the objective. And that way they're within 12 inch Flamer range of your squad. And then the other one...
You get light cover for being inside the terrain?
Oh, yes. +1 armor save, yeah. And then this one I'm thinking, I don't see myself getting over there. So I'm thinking instead I just need to screen. About like that. And then moving up, I guess moving under half range, so 5 inches or less with these other two Leman Russ, so that they can make their grinding advance. And trying to make it so that I have both of them on the objective so that if you blow up one, the other one can still hold it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy with that movement. So I did grinding advance with both tanks. Everything else moved pretty much its full movement range, and I guess this guy moved about half. We're going on to shooting. And I can't target your Demon Prince, can I?
No.
How many wounds does he have?
9.
Ah, perfect.
Probably less than 9, actually. It's a demon.
9 would be ideal.
He's 8 wounds.
8 wounds, okay. Still super scary. I would love to be able to take him down, but it looks to me like he's within 3 inches of one squad.
Haulers themselves actually provide him cover.
Are they a vehicle with 10 wounds or more?
Vehicles with 9.
Oh, is that a thing?
Unless I forgot, because no, it works when I have 3 of them.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
have to double check.
A unit of 3 models, or I think a vehicle with 10 wounds?
Yeah. Then, yeah.
I was actually about to say he was protected by that,
Yeah.
but maybe he's not.
No,
So,
he's not, because it's not 3
but
models.
still,
That's the one thing I forgot
that
about.
squad's protected by obscuring. I can't see him through the ruin, and none of them are in the ruin either, huh?
No, none on that side.
All right, so he's pretty safe there, isn't he? I don't have much that could shoot at that unit of what are they called again? The infantry?
Poxwalkers?
Oh yeah, except maybe this tank. I think he's the only one who can see them. He can see this guy here.
Okay.
So where do I want to start? I think I want to start here with the Chimera that has a heavy flamer, because that could end up out of range. So Chimera's going to shoot everything into the Poxwalkers in the building. And it has a heavy bolter, heavy flamer, and the heavy stubber.
Okay.
So we'll start with the heavy flamer, which is heavy D6, strength 5, auto hits. 2 auto hits, strength 5 against toughness 4.
T4, right?
Okay, so 3s with the heavy flamer. 1 wound, and the AP on that appears to be -1.
Alright, I just have an invulnerable save. Is that what it is? No, it's their, where the heck did you go? Undying Horde, so 6 up. So you got 1.
Do they have a feel no pain?
It's Undying Horde, so each time this model would lose a wound, roll a d6 on a 6 and lose a lost.
Oh, great. I was so worried it would be a 5-up.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I got 1. And then heavy bolter, 3 shots, hitting on 4s with Imperial Guard. Nothing. And then heavy stubber, 3 shots, hitting on 4s. 2 hits, strength 4, so 4s. 1 wound, no AP. No try school. Alright, you're good. I mean, I got 1.
Yeah.
And lastly, we've got a las array. This is the las guns on the back of the Chimera that the guys are aiming from inside.
Okay.
So it's rapid fire 3, 24-inch range. I'm within 12, so I'm going to get 6 shots.
Cool.
Hitting on 4s with the Lazare. Pretty good roll. Half hit, I guess.
Lazare close to a last cannon?
Las gun.
Is it?
So
Las
strength
gun, okay.
3. I need 5 soon.
Okay.
1 wound, no AP.
And another one down.
Hey, alright. Got 3. I'll take it. That's all the shooting from that Chimera. I think we'll go on to the other Chimera since we're kind of
Right there.
doing them. So this Chimera has multi-laser, heavy bolter, heavy stubber. We'll start with the heavy stubber on top.
Alright.
Hitting on 4s. 2 hits, strength 4, so 4s. 1 wound, no AP.
6.
Ah, no.
Not.
Heavy bolter, hitting on 4s. 2 hits, strength 5, so 3s. 1 wound, no -1.
Ah! You got him.
Cool. And lastly, the multi-laser.
Like the sound of
I
it.
guess we got the multi-laser and the laser ray. So the multi-laser is the turret weapon here.
Okay.
It is heavy 3, strength 6, no AP.
Alright.
So hitting on 4s. Hey, all hit. This is good. Strength 6, so 3s. 1 wound, no AP.
There it is.
Oh, you
Saved.
saved. Okay, and lastly, the laser ray. Gotta see if I'm in range for rapid fire, which would be 12 inches or less. Looks like we might have it on that guy here.
You got it.
Okay, so 6 shots again from the laser ray. Hitting on 4s, so 3 hits. Strength 3, so 5s. 1 wound, no AP. Got another.
My pink dice is not rolling hot for me right now.
I think we're going to go to this Lehman Russ here in the back next.
Okay.
And he's wanting to put some weapons on that Blight
Blight Hauler?
Hauler. But he also has he also has multi-meltas with a 24-inch range. I don't know if they're in range. Let's find out. Oh, that's hard to say. I don't know if you can shoot from the tip of the battle cannon or if it has to be from the track.
Maybe from the hall.
If we're not shooting from the tip of the battle cannon, actually, he could shoot this one.
Okay.
So let's put the. Let's try putting the battle cannon shot on the Poxwalkers.
Okay.
And everything else on
The hauler?
the hauler, yeah. So battle cannon is D6 shots, 4 shots, hitting on 4s, nothing. And then the las cannon and the 2 multi-meltas going at the blight hauler.
Alright.
I'm going to do the las cannon in white.
Alright.
Hitting on 4s, 2 hits from multi-melta, 1 hit from the las cannon, strength 9, strength 8.
Okay.
What's the toughness?
Toughness 7.
Okay, so 3s on everything. 2 wounds from the multi-melta. -4.
And they're both saved.
No way. Was that an
invulnerable save?
invuln?
Yep.
Okay. And moving on, let's shoot the. Let's shoot the tank commander. And I think I want to put the las cannon at the Plague Burst Crawler and the multi-meltas and the Demolisher Cannon at the Blight Crawlers. Because those are going to be 24-inch range, which should be in.
Yep.
So Demolisher Cannon is heavy D3. I think that might have changed. Sorry, 1 second.
Yeah.
Tank Commander.
downside of the book since they don't change.
I know. Demolisher Cannon has been increased to heavy D6.
Okay.
And otherwise, I think it's the same. Strength 10, AP minus 3, damage D6, blast. Oh, I see. It used to say change the type to heavy D6 when targeting a unit of a certain number of models, but now it's just always heavy D6.
Gotcha.
Okay, so we'll start with the single las cannon shot at the Plague Burst Crawler. And he is tank commander, hits on 3s, and he ordered himself for reroll 1s.
Yep. Awesome.
So hits on a 4. Las cannon strength 9.
Toughness 8.
So needing a 3, he got a wound. Minus 3 for d6 damage.
And it's saved.
Your 5 up invul?
Yep.
Okay.
Gotta love the invulns.
Oh yeah. Alright, so here is, I guess, the Demolisher Cannon against the Plague Haulers. D6 shots. 1 shot. Let's see. I do get a once a game reroll. Let me see if it can be used on a number of attacks. This is from my Warlord trait on my tank commander, which is Grand Strategist. No, he can reroll a single hit roll, wound roll, or saving throw during the battle.
Can you use a command point reroll?
I could.
That's the standard one for.
Yeah, let's do it.
damage.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to use a command point for reroll. Let's see if I get it back on a 5 up. Nope. So rerolling the number of shots. This is still a 1.
So 1.
So hitting on 3, or yeah, I already rolled a hit, didn't I? Got a.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the last cannon.
Yeah.
So here we go. Demolisher Cannon hitting on a 3, rerolling 1s. He hits. Strength 10, so 3s. It wounds. Minus 3.
Oh, Rainy got one.
Okay,
Command point
D6
reroll that
Oh,
one?
yeah, you could.
D6?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll command point reroll that. Play a little defensively at the moment. Oh.
No. All right, D6 damage. It would be a 2. Now, I think I could reroll damage roll for my Warlord trait.
Okay.
Grand Strategist. No, it's a hit roll, wound roll, or saving throw. Gotta remember that. So it's just 2 damage.
2 damage. Putting him at an 8.
Oh no, it's
There
on this,
should-
on this
on the
hand.
That's 9, so down to 7.
Okay. And now the 4 shots from the multi-meltas at the same target. Oh, they're a unit, so you can pick which one takes the damage.
Oh, what was that again?
They're a unit, so you can pick which one
Yeah,
takes the damage.
yeah.
Okay. Here's the multi-melta shots hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. All hit. Strength 8, toughness 6.
Haulers, toughness 7.
7, so still 3s. Oh no.
I accept that.
Well, I'll use my once a game reroll a wound roll.
Okay.
So needing 3s, I got 2 wounds at minus 4. So you have a 5 up involved?
Yep. 5 up.
You made 1.
Made 1.
So
Now
the other
slow.
one goes through for normally d6 damage. If you're within half range, you get extra damage. Oh, but I'm definitely not. That would be 12 inches.
Yeah.
Okay, so damage is 4.
4. Ouch. And it's still a haulers, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I've got 1 tank left to shoot. And then you've survived my whole turn.
He's down to 3.
Oh, I might finish him off. Okay, this tank here is going to shoot battle cannon. Oh, I get to shoot the main cannon a second time because I moved under half range, driving advance. D6 shots. 6 shots.
Very nice.
That's what I'm talking about. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s with tank orders. That's beautiful. And then these are strength 10, toughness 7, so 3s. So 3 more at minus 3.
Ouch.
All 3 go through.
All 3 go through.
First one deals 3.
Alright, that's
Sorry,
it.
kill a guy.
That kills it.
Second one, I think these can carry over. Separate attack rolls, separate damage rolls. So second one does 2 damage, and the last one does another 2. So 4 more damage on the other Blight Hauler. And final Lehman Russ is going to put his battle cannon into these Poxwalkers you can just barely see, and everything else into the Blight Hauler.
Alright, good.
So battle cannon, shooting twice, first shot, D6 shots, 3 shots, hitting on 4s. Hey, that was lucky.
Nice.
Strength 8 on a battle cannon, and these guys are toughness 4,
Toughness
so
4.
2s. 3 wounds at -3. I guess they still have a 6 up and ignore. Hey, ignore's one. And they just have 1 wound apiece, right?
Yeah.
So that kills 2. And shooting the battle cannon a second time with grinding advance. 4 shots, hitting on 4s. Another good roll, wounding on 2s. 3 more wounds on the walkers.
3 more down.
Hey, cool. And then 4 shots with the multi-melta and 1 with the las cannon at the hauler. Hitting on 4s, no rerolls. Only 2 multi-meltas hit, strength 8, so getting 3s. 1 of them wounded at -4. And you save it. Alright, that is all my shooting. I'm not going to declare any charges.
Sure you don't want to charge?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Alright.
So turn 1, I'm only in 2 table quarters, so no engage on all fronts. For the purpose of grind them down, have I killed any units?
No.
Okay. And I did not kill your warlord either.
No.
So I'm looking at a 0 score on turn 1. Of course, you can't score primary on turn 1.
Nope.
I reversed our. I reversed our.
Put it down the wrong spot.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Chris and Matt. That was easy. Okay, turn 1. Turn 1. So nothing for me turn 1, and you can't score primary on turn 1. So you have while we stand, we fight, which is end of game, right?
Correct.
And then bring it down is also end of game.
Yeah.
You could get up to 13 for that. So all you really need to be thinking about is engage on all fronts.
And surviving. Certain
Oh,
models.
and preventing me from getting grinded down, but
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about that this turn. All right, so this command phase, you get a command point.
Yep, I'm going to go ahead and already use that command point on the Dead May Walk again.
Oh.
Which is a Poxwalker strat. Roll 7 d6s for every 3 up. Bring 1 destroyed model back. And I'm going to be using that on this unit here.
Okay. So for every 3 up.
Every 3 up.
And how many could you bring back? I see
7.
6, 7. Oh, I see. 7 guys died, so 7 dice.
Okay. Well, no, it's 7 dice, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have
Okay,
a chance
so
to bring
up to 6
6
you got
back.
back.
All right.
You could reroll that cock die.
I'll take it. So
So only 2 failed,
I
right?
failed, so 5 guys back.
Okay, that's exciting. And you can put them anywhere in squad coherency, huh?
Yes.
So you could get like a little free movement out of that.
I will be.
Okay, and remember for engage on all fronts, you have to be 6 inches away from the center to count, and you have to be fully in a table quarter, not like straddling.
Yeah.
I can feel that coffee. I'm charged up.
Are you?
Mm-hmm. Feeling good. It's nice to be playing 40K. A beautiful day here in Oregon.
It is a beautiful day outside. It's almost a shame to be inside. I'm gonna get outside gazebo to play this.
Oh yeah, Matt's a disc golf player.
Yeah, I love plastic. I work with plastic. I throw plastic and I play with plastic.
I used to be a motorcycle rider, but
Yeah.
not these days.
Not these days. Plague Furnace on the hauler, giving it a 4-up in bone save.
Oh, what's that?
That is the relic for my warlord.
Oh yeah, you pick it every turn in the
Yep,
command
every
phase.
turn. So every turn it's going to be on him until
So he's got a 4-up invulnerable?
Yeah.
Okay.
until he's dead.
Well, and we
He's
have to
gonna have
remember
every
you have a
command
psychic also.
Yeah.
Okay. So anything else in command phase?
No, I do not think so.
Okay.
Or is there? No, there's not. Now it's going to movement phase. Go ahead. Marines have 5 inches, and they're going to advance.
Lord's
Marines.
approval for an extra AP won't help against Poxwalkers.
What?
But it might help against your Plague Marines.
What was that?
Lord's approval gives
No.
my infantry an extra AP. I was thinking against Poxwalkers, that's not going to help. So what is this?
Advancing my Plague Marines back here.
Oh, okay.
Heading out.
No, I can't see them.
A 6.
Whoa!
So it's a total of 11-inch movement. And they will eat up every...
Do Poxwalkers have objectives secured?
Yes.
Ooh, scary.
And the strat that I used, I can't use that on them again. It's a one-time strat per unit.
Oh, okay.
Just so you do know.
Well, I just have to be happy I burned a command point. I love your Plague Marines. They're so pretty.
Thank you.
Great
not
paint
paint
job
them.
on those. Oh, no, you didn't?
No.
I like
I've
the
only
base.
painted one model out of this
Oh,
this whole year.
I'd like to see you base the whole army that same style.
Yeah, there's a lot of different paint schemes that I want to do with them.
So we have Poxwalkers is a 4-inch movement.
Small favors.
Yeah.
There you go.
Get to here. There's got this annoying trickling effect that's going to have to happen.
Oh, I'm gonna see if I gain a command point when you use the stratagem.
Okay.
Nope.
So it gets you at the door.
I should review my stratagems.
Come up in here. That's not an inch. That's that. Haulers have a 10-inch move, and so does the Demon Prince. So I'll go ahead. Shoot here.
Last game I tried preliminary bombardment, where you can deal a couple mortal wounds to the enemy.
Yeah. How did that work out for you?
Terribly.
I haven't had too much success with any of those.
I think I only dealt one mortal wound to Old One Eye, which he healed.
I only have 4 inches.
Okay, I have a 1 command point stratagem where my overwatch from a vehicle hits on 5s. I have a 1 command point to increase my armor save by 1, take cover, which seems to work on anything.
Just kind of hide out over here. Put this wall back in place.
Oh my god. Okay, here's a good one. Targets chaos.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, 1 command point when an Astra Militarum unit fires Overwatch, reroll failed hits and wounds.
Very nice.
Yeah. So I could blow 3 command points on Overwatch.
Heck yeah. Probably about to do it.
I don't like that.
Psychic phase. Now, where do I put it? Alright, Jim Prince casting Pestilence. He's going to cast that upon himself. And that is a success.
Okay.
A 6 or better, I do believe. Yep, 6.
I don't have any way to deny the witch.
No?
Not this time.
Not this time.
I have some
There's
psychers. I didn't bring any.
no command points or anything like that you can use?
No.
No, somewhere else.
So it goes off. What's the effect?
Demon Prince has a -1 to being hit.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Cool. Let's shoot, right?
All right.
Let's do that thing. Let's go ahead with Blight Hauler first. He has a 2.
This guy here?
Yep. Ballistic skill 3. This is Meltas. I like that. I'll take 2 6s.
Nice. Well, what's the target?
That'd be a good thing to know. The tank that's sitting right there in front of him.
Okay.
And toughness on the tank?
You mean this thing? The Chimera?
Yeah, the Chimera.
7.
T7. So strength is greater, so we clear it better. Shooting at him with Meltas. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. They miss.
Oh, okay. That was the ouch that's good.
Yeah, that was the ouch.
I was worried. I was like, uh-oh, is this going to hurt?
I was going to go ahead and fire a crack grenade at you as well. Or a crack missile. That hits.
Toughness 7, 10 wounds, 3 up save.
And that does nothing. Ouch.
Okay, alright.
Shooting at you
So
with
far,
this
so good.
Bile Spurt.
Oh.
And that is a D3 assault. So I have 2 shots. 1 hits, 1 misses. And I need not a 3. So far, he missed everything.
Good, good. Alright, I got a pretty good action cam shot here. I'm going to go ahead and give people a close-up of the middle of the board here.
Should I use that one now? It's this model here within 3 inches of these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'll use Disgusting Force with the Plagueburst Crawler's Mortar.
Okay, it's a stratagem.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I gain command point. Nope.
Alright, so I change the damage characteristics of the weapon to a 3, and after it's made its shots, all models within 3 inches of them roll a d6. And on a 4 up, it suffers 1 mortal wound per unit.
Okay, cool. So what's the first step there?
Mortar's a heavy d6.
Okay.
3.
So these shots are hitting the Chimera. Yep. Hitting on 3s, you got 2 hits.
2 hits. That's strength 8.
So 3s to wound.
Cool.
So you got 2
2
wounds.
wounds, and that is at a -2 AP.
Okay, so 5 ups. I made 1.
Made 1. Alright. And the damage is 3.
Flat 3.
Flat 3.
So from 10 wounds, I'm down to 7.
Okay.
There we go.
Pink will be
You
closest to
can
me.
roll 'em one at a time. How about the commander?
Cool. That's a mortal wound.
Okay, and then the other tank?
Nothing.
Okay. So tank commander, assume he's also starting at 12. Yep. So he takes 1 mortal wound, he's down to 11.
Two entropy cannons getting fired into him.
1 to this tank here?
Yeah, to that tank
Okay.
there. That is
What about the stubber?
2 shots. Yeah, I'll fire the same one as well.
Okay. I assume these are kind of like las cannons.
These are a D3 plus 3
Oh no.
and plague weapons, so reroll 1s on wounds.
Okay.
Cool.
Strength, toughness 8.
Toughness 8, strength 8.
Okay, so 4 up to wound, 1 of them wounded. AP?
AP is -4.
Thank goodness I have a 2-up save, so at least I can save on a 6.
Yep.
Ha!
You
Yeah!
did it. Good job.
woohoo!
Good job. Good job.
All right. And a couple heavy stubber? 3
4 shots.
4. All right. That's better than my heavy stubber. Strength 4, so 6s.
Nothing.
Okay.
Strength 5.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep.
So 5s.
Nice.
All right.
There's some bad shooting from you on Death Guard.
Well,
The
you
worst
did
I've done
damage
so
2 of
far.
my vehicles.
Yeah, I wouldn't quite enough.
No, not
No, not nearly enough as I normally do.
But thank goodness you're going to have strong ability to hold objectives and fight in melee, compared to me.
I think that's
Is that all shooting?
No, I got a blight launcher. I'll be shooting at that tank today.
And the bolters too, probably.
Yeah. Probably shoot the bolters actually. Do 3 bolters.
I think also these 2 guys have a line of sight to this tank, if they've got range.
I didn't barely see him though.
Yeah, that's okay.
Alright. So I got 3 going in here.
Okay.
Bolters.
Total 7, so 5s.
Nothing.
And then what's that special weapon you
Blight
have in this
launcher?
one? Yeah. It's kind of like a grenade launcher, I take it.
It's Assault 2, 24 inches, Strength 6, -2 AP, 2 damage.
All right. Oh, hey, we got a comment from Horn Pits, Verlife. I think this guy commented last time. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you.
2 shots going in them. Nice rolls there. Alright, so we got 1 hit. No AP.
3-up save on a Chimera. Fails.
Fails. 1 damage.
Okay. Put me down to 6. Still on my top bracket.
Alright, now we got the Blight Launcher.
Oh, I thought that was it.
Okay, that was it. No, shooting yeah.
Oh, you were shooting
Yeah,
those 2 guys?
Yeah, I was shooting those 2 guys.
Oh,
I totally forgot.
I think they were aiming at this thing.
Yeah.
So 1 wound on that. Or no, it has a 2-up save, but I still rolled a 1. But go ahead and do the Blight Launcher. I thought that's what you were doing.
Yeah, I got mixed up in my head and jumped over to those guys.
It's alright.
The 2 hits. And one wound. -2 AP.
Okay, so 3-up becomes a 5-up on the Chimera. It makes it.
Nice.
And
Nicely
you did a wound here on the Lehman Russ with
Okay.
bolters from
Yep.
there. Okay.
Awesome. Alright, charging.
That's all the shooting. Okay. Is the Demon Prince have a gun?
No.
Oh yeah, he's got a sword and a fist. Okay. Yeah, very classy.
He is. I like the old school metal ones versus the plastic ones.
Oh, he's metal.
I currently have like 13 Demon Princes in
What?
my collection. It's nuts. I get really good deals. I find really good deals, and yeah,
Cool.
I have so many. It's
I'm trying to think, what do I have way too much of?
Depends on what you look at it.
Yeah.
Discs. I have too many discs sitting at home.
I have too many battle wagons. I shouldn't have built 3.
Yeah, I'm working on trying to make some wings for my Death Guard Demon Prince. But I don't want like wings. I want to be more like fumes that are making him fly.
That's fun. I have to show you the thing I'm most proud of recently is, I mean, these are just repainted toys, but I put Imperial Guard pilots in them. So these are my Imperial Guard Planetary Defense Force Vulture gunships.
That's awesome.
So very fun.
That's
They have
awesome.
rocket pods and missiles, so very appropriate loadout. And I put a little heavy bolter under here. Swivels. Alright.
Decision is, do I try multi-charge?
Charge phase, huh?
Charge phase.
This is
Aesthetic
exciting.
light hauler. 4 inches.
He's in.
I will have him. Yeah, I'll just come over here.
Okay.
Demon Prince.
I can't overwatch now. 4, he's in as well. Okay.
Alright.
Now these are the guys you have the tough decision with.
Yeah.
Do you multi-charge or go for the Chimera?
I'll go for the Chimera.
Okay, I'm gonna overwatch.
Okay.
I'm going to blow all the stratagems. I warned you.
Do it.
So
I got a lot of models hiding in the back there.
the anti-chaos one is called Vengeance for Cadia for command point, Overwatch for command point, and Defensive Gunners for command point. So 3 command points spent. I get to roll 3 dice to try to regain a command point. No 5s, oh no. Alright, so of course 1 command point for Overwatch lets me shoot.
Yep.
1 for Defensive Gunners lets me hit on 5s and 6s. And Vengeance for Cadia, use this when you select one of your Astra Militarum units to shoot or fire Overwatch. Reroll failed hit rolls, wound rolls for models in this unit that target Chaos unit until the end of the phase. So
awesome.
Rerolling all hits and wounds.
Great strat to have.
Okay, so we're going to get 6 shots from the Las array. That's this rapid fire 3 array in the back.
Okay.
We're going to get D6 auto hits from the heavy flamer. And we're going to get 3 shots from the heavy bolter. We'll do those green. 3 shots from the heavy stubber. We'll do those white.
All right.
So starting with the flamer. 2 auto hits. Strength 5.
Toughness 4.
Wounding on 3s, re-rolling. 1 wound, -1, I want to say.
That's okay.
Oh, right, doesn't matter, the minus.
Yeah.
Okay, did I get a guy?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, sweet. All right, here's everything else. So hitting on 5s and 6s, the white dice are the stubber, green dice are the heavy bolter.
Okay.
Hitting on 5s and 6s. So pulling the hits. And then re-rolling everything. Pretty good so far. There's another 2. So the heavy stubber was in white. Those are strength 4, meaning 4s. Re-rolling to everything to wound. Got 1. And then the red is the Lazar Ray. Those are strength 3, needing 5s. Re-rolling everything. Whoa, okay.
Very nice.
And then
Very
the
nice.
heavy bolter, strength 5, needing 3s. Rerolling everything. All right, there we go. So let's start with the heavy stubber and the Lazare.
It's all the same to me. So.
Okay,
the 6 dice.
the heavy bolters are 2 damage. Does that make a difference?
No difference.
Oh, because they're just invuln saves.
Yeah. Well, yeah, essentially, it's their
Well, because if it's ignore wounds, then the heavy bolters you have to roll twice for each one.
No, it's like an original feel no pain.
Okay, well then, a weapon that does 2 damage, you have to try to ignore them both. So let's do the heavy bolters first. You have to roll 2 dice for each one to ignore them. Well, better, that's okay. Next time rolling 2 at a time, because I got double 6s to survive.
Okay,
Right.
gotcha.
So that kills 2 guys.
Yep.
And then you got 4 more saves to make for 1 damage each.
4 more. Let's do it. Come on, 6s. Nothing.
All right, 6 mowed down. That makes me really happy. That was worth 3 command points.
Yeah, absolutely.
You spent 1 command point to get those 5 guys back, and then I spent 3 command points to kill them again. I think that works out in your favor. Okay, well, you make your charge. 6-inch charge. That's definitely enough to get pretty much everybody fighting after the pile-in. Oh, but the question is, how many guys can you get on the objective? Here, you want to use mine?
Sure.
There's a 6-inch move for you.
It definitely got some movement.
Well, it would be nice if you can screen out my infantry so I can't pile out onto the objective in my turn, if you follow me.
Yeah. I can try. That probably won't be able to happen.
Let's see, how many guys do you have in your unit now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left.
Okay, so you still have to have each guy within 2 inches of 2 other models until you get down to just 5 guys. Then they can string out in a line.
And it's going to be about the best.
I think I see a couple more in the building.
Oh, you got 1 left in there hiding. Now, get over here.
Okay.
And you are not quite ready to coherency. There we go.
Well, I'm thinking that's probably going to be all of your charges.
Yes.
Okay, do you want to go ahead and pile them in then? since they'll be fighting soon enough. Alright, looks good. Very cool. Alright, maybe I could set up another little battle cam showing these engagements we've got going here.
Alright.
Oh yeah, okay, good shot. Perfect. You can see both battles in one shot. All right, guys. Here's the little fight cam here for you. As we've got the plague walkers? No.
Poxwalkers.
Poxwalkers in the foreground attacking the Chimera, and in the background you can see the Malefic Blight Hauler.
Yep,
Mephitic Blight Hauler and the Demon Prince going after the other Chimera. Well, I have to say, my game plan of using my Chimeras full of troops to screen for my tanks seems to be working so far.
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
Let's go ahead and have some fun and do some Poxwalkers first. I'm going to use a command point for Mutant Strain.
Uh-oh, what does that do?
That has hit rolls of 6, inflict mortal wounds on top of normal damage, and any unmodified hit rolls of 1 inflicts a mortal wound onto a Poxwalker.
Using my Relic Aquila on a 5-up. Hey, I had a command point finally. All right.
Yeah, our dice have numeric. You have no dice have numeric.
So I count 2, 4, 6, 7 guys fighting.
7 is the mark of the number.
Oh, really?
Well,
hopefully
two
it goes well
attacks
for you.
each, so 14.
Oh, no. And how do you get the mortals?
11, 12, 15, 14.
Mortals is unmodified hit rolls of 6s.
Oh, so right here on the hit roll.
Right here on the hit roll.
Lots of
I
dice.
played a slightly similar army against knights.
Ooh.
And the Poxwalkers end up taking 2 knights out all by themselves.
With this stratagem, probably.
Yep. Come on, Bishop.
No 6s. Look at that.
Nothing.
Oh, there's one.
1?
Yeah.
I'll take 1 mortal wound for
Okay,
you.
I immediately take a mortal wound, put me down to 9.
Then they have a weapon skill of 4, so.
I like how you're spreading the damage out on all my vehicles because I have jury-rig repairs.
I generally try not to do that, but
Yeah. Well, I guess it
I
was
didn't
like
want to put everything in one spot because
it was the blast damage, and then you had like guys who could only see one tank. Well, those are pretty good hits. They hit on what? 3s or 4s?
4s.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And
good
strength
roll.
3.
Okay, toughness 7, so
6.
6. Okay.
Vision for 6s. Ouch.
Uh-oh.
Ouch.
That went pretty well for me.
Oh, wait. Well, that's done.
But now we go to the more scary battle here as we've got the Demon Prince going into combat for the first time in this game.
I want the hauler to hit you first. He feels pretty bad about what he did earlier in the shooting.
Well, I'm
phase.
definitely not going to interrupt.
Runaway dice. Oh, he's using his Nasher Maul. He has 4 attacks.
This is the hauler.
Yep, hauler here.
Yeah, I
That's
see
his
he's
mouth.
got like a mouth down there, it's big teeth, and like mandibles.
Mm-hmm. And you can see inside his mouth, a little tongue. That's his bile spurt.
Oh, okay, alright.
So I believe anyway.
Looks like 4 attacks.
Awesome.
Oh, and they all hit.
hit.
Yeah.
Hurry up. I'll take it. Strength, we are looking at 6.
Toughness 7.
T7, so.
5s. That's pretty
2.
good.
And this is at a minus 2 AP.
So 3 up becomes 5 up. Made 1. Failed 1.
Failed 1, 1 damage.
Okay. Got my Chimera down to 6, and now it's the Demon Prince.
Yeah, this is what he likes to do right here.
Oh, he's probably going to finish this off. Uh-oh.
We'll see.
Well, how much damage on his sword?
2,
Or is it his fist?
3.
Oh, damage 3.
Thanks
yeah.
for reminding me. I always forget to roll for his talons because he does get to make 1 additional attack
Oh,
with his
okay.
talon. And he'll go ahead and use that first.
Okay,
That's a
hits.
hit.
And a strength.
Toughness 7.
Strength 7.
Uh-oh. So force.
Yep. So I got you with 1. Minus 1 AP there.
4 up.
Yep.
Make
Nice
it.
save. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice. Swinging with the swords. 2's miss.
Well, that's lucky.
No, he has 2. Everything hits.
Oh,
There
okay.
you go.
Uh-oh.
It was golden right there.
Alright.
I like that.
Yeah, hitting on 2s is nice.
And this is a strength 8.
Oh, so 3s. That's my lucky.
Ouch.
That was really lucky.
Minus 1, minus 3 AP.
4 up. I'm gonna make it. Wow. Well, that was an unlucky round for the Demon Prince.
It's an unlucky round for Death Guard.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
the worst rolls I've
it
had.
could have turned it around a little bit if he had a good swing with that sword. Maybe a command point.
Man,
Oh no.
man,
Yeah.
use
All right. I already
everything.
rolled my saves.
Had to use everything defensively.
Okay. Well, that would be me fighting back. Chimeras have 3 attacks at the full health, and then D3 attacks at half. Looks like they're still on top brackets. And I believe they hit on 6s. Weapon skill 6 up, attacks 3. So coming at you over here.
Okay.
Nothing. All 1s.
Excellent.
And then over here, we'll put them into the hauler.
Right, you have minus 1 to hit.
Oh, okay. Nothing. I don't think I could hit then.
No, huh?
I
we need a 6 to hit.
I didn't
and
roll any 6s anyway, so we're good. Okay, that would be all my fighting back.
Okay.
End of turn.
Yes.
Morale anywhere?
Nope.
Okay. I did not kill any units. Boy, that would have been cool if somehow I pulled that off. So I didn't get any command points or victory points for grinding them down. Did you get engaged in all fronts?
Yes. 1 3/4.
I see you over here, I see you over there, and I see you over there. So you get 2 points for engage on turn 1. You want to go ahead and put yourself at a score of 2-0 as Chaos takes the lead going into turn 2. Switch back to the table cam here, and we're going to be doing Imperial Guard turn 2. I'm excited. Gain a command point up to 5. And command phase, I'm going to do a tank order again on the tank commander.
Okay.
Gunners kill on sight for reroll 1s to hit. And I don't believe I can order from my platoon company commander because he's in a vehicle.
Correct.
But he is probably going to disembark this turn, I'm thinking. The vehicle could shoot into combat. Can't use blast weapons, but it could use the heavy flamer.
Yeah.
Doesn't even have any blast weapons. Neither of them do. But I think I'm going to be better off falling back with the chimeras and then shooting into melee. Or shooting at the units that were engaged.
Mm-hmm.
And I can pile out and shoot with the infantry on board. They don't count as falling back for piling out of an engaged vehicle.
Correct.
If that makes sense. So, how do I want to do this?
But you can't have them fall back and then have your guys jump out.
But I think I can have the guys jump out and then fall back with the vehicle after.
No, because you're moving. Your vehicle needs to remain stationary. Your vehicle doesn't get to move when you have guys
The
disembark.
guys have to get out before the vehicle
Before the
moves,
vehicle
but
moves.
then the vehicle can do any
Okay.
kind of move at once.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I'm thinking I'm going to come out with the infantry over here so I can have the option to charge into you. And, turn 2 primary.
Yes.
Okay, so you're holding here because you have objectives secured.
Yep.
You're also holding those 2.
You got 3.
So you're holding 3, and I'm only holding 1 back here. So I get primary 5 points for holding 1. And that's it. So Imperium takes the lead, 5-2 at the start of my turn. Woohoo! Go Imperium! For the Emperor! House rule is there's always one Imperium player.
Yeah.
So if the other person's playing Xenos or Chaos, I play
Okay.
Imperium, and if the other person's playing Imperium, I play Xenos because I don't have a Chaos army.
I'll always be fighting Imperium then, because I'm all things chaos.
There you go. All right. So you'll always be repping Chaos and anti-Imperium for the fans.
I guess I should get some heretic shirts.
All right. So this is the squad that's in this vehicle here, and they have to pile out within 3 inches of the vehicle and an inch away from all of your models. So I think we'll try more or less just like this. Think that works?
Okay.
Everybody's within 3 and an inch away. Here's the squad leader, Chef. And let's get the platoon commander out, or the company commander. I think like that. And then we're going to fall back out of combat with the vehicle to there, so it cannot shoot this turn.
All right.
And then with the other vehicle, we're going to leave the squad inside and fall back out of combat like so.
All right.
So neither Chimera can shoot, and I believe this squad can act normally, as can the commander and the 3 Lumen Rust tanks. So moving on to shooting phase, and my goal is to try to deal with these 2 units, and these guys, if I can't kill them with shooting, I could always charge them. Oh, maybe I should do one more movement. Let's move this tank under half, so a 5-inch move to there, so it can open up some targets in the middle. And these other 2 I'll leave stationary. So moving on to shooting, and of course no psychic for me. And let us shoot, I think, starting with the tank commander at your warlord. All right. So he has D6 shots from the Demolisher cannon, shooting it twice. First time he gets 5 shots.
Very nice.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Hitting on 4s, you minus 1 to hit.
Oh, against your commander.
Yeah.
Okay. So hitting on 4s,
Which
that's
still had a
really
great
lucky.
roll.
All right, great roll.
Awesome.
And then strength 10.
Strength 10, toughness 8.
So
No,
3s.
toughness 7. Sorry.
Okay, so 3s. That looks like 4 wounds, and maybe I'll use a cheeky command point to re-roll one. Needing 3s. I got 1 more. So 5 wounds at minus. Let me double check the minus. I think it's minus 3. Lehman Rust, Demolisher, minus 3.
Vulnerable saves.
Oh my god! Wow, you made 4 out of 5.
1.
I get D6 damage. 3 damage. Fortunately, I do get to shoot the Demolisher cannon a second time, thanks to Grinding Advance, with 6 shots this time. Well, I'm having pretty lucky rolls this game so far.
Yes,
I
you are.
can't complain about my rolls. Hitting on 4s, because you have a minus 1, rerolling 1s. So I got a 1 to reroll. 3 of them missed, thanks to your obscuring there. And 3 hit, strength 10, needing 3s. Only 1 this time.
Save.
And you save it. Oh my god. But this could do it. The 4 multi-meltas and the las cannon.
Oh yeah. That could hurt.
Hitting on 4s, because your ability, that's a psychic power?
Psychic power.
Okay. So 2 of the multi-meltas hit. Strength 8, toughness 7,
Toughness 7.
so 3s. Got 2 wounds, and these are scary ones. You really want to make these saves, because it's extra damage at close range. You made 1, so...
go ahead and command point.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, avoid that, what, D6 plus 3, I think, yeah. Can you make it? No! All right.
That's an epic fail right there.
D6 plus 3.
damage?
7 damage?
7?
I'll just quickly double check. It is really D6 plus 3. It seems too good to be true, but I'm pretty sure. They really did buff that weapon, didn't they? Multi-melt.
Yeah, absolutely.
Unless it is. It's
Well,
got to be D6 plus 3.
I got it right here. Multi-melt, it is D6 plus 2.
Oh, okay. All right.
But unless it's different from.
I think you are right. Tank commander, multi-melt, D6 plus 2 at half range. So that'd be 6, not 7.
He is out.
Oh my god! All right.
That's,
That's exciting. That's going to turn the tide.
Oh
right
yeah,
there.
that's big time.
All right. Second tank here shooting at the hauler.
All right.
Battle cannon, D6 shots. 3 shots hitting on 4s. 2 hits. Strength 8. So 3s. 1 wound at -3. Battle cannon. No, -2.
Save.
Okay. And he's shooting twice for grinding advance. That's 4 shots, hitting on 4s. 2 hits, wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, -2. 1 got through. D6 damage is 6, big 6.
And that takes him out.
Oh, sweet.
Oh.
You stay there right now. You're blowing up.
Oh no!
Where's my strat?
Oh, you have an automatic blow up, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
All right.
Just gotta remember which one it is.
You got 3 targets in range.
Future detonation.
Probably cost you command point.
Yep, 1 CP.
I'll see if I gain 1. I don't think I've gained 1 this turn. No, I do not. Did I gain my command point this turn? I'm trying to remember. With the dice roll?
This
Or
turn.
was that last turn?
That's last turn. Okay. That's
At the end of last turn, I do believe. Make sure I'm reading this one right. What's that? So explosions. Each time you roll a D6. On a 4-up, it explodes. All models within 6 inches suffer more wound.
Whoa, 6 inches. And it's automatic.
Yep.
Wait, what's the roll of D6? Oh, roll of D6 to see if it explodes.
Yeah, that's a normal explosion, but I did that auto explode.
Okay, well, it looks like my tank commander is going to be just out, because the only thing within 6 is the barrel of his last cannon.
Okay.
But you're hitting this guy, and them.
Yep. Yeah, the fun thing with
You know what? I think you hit my tank commander too. You're just in on this
down the second
tank
one.
track. So taking a mortar wound here puts me down to half. Taking a mortar wound here puts me down to 10 on my commander. Taking a mortar wound here puts me down to 8. And a mortar wound is going to kill a guy or wound my heavy weapon team. Let's kill a guy.
Alright. Yeah, the fun part with the Death Guard and making them explode is they don't affect themselves at all.
Oh, that's really good. Okay, can't shoot. Both of them shot. Can't shoot. So I'm down to just infantry squad, the tank, and the commander.
Mm-hmm.
So let's shoot the tank here. Oh no, let's shoot the squad. Squad's going to shoot into the
Alright, yeah,
infantry.
do it.
Alright.
Do it.
So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys rapid firing. So that's 12 shots. Single shot from the last pistol on the leader.
Alright.
And then we'll pull out one. Well, actually, instead of firing the pistol, the leader will throw a grenade, frag grenade.
Yeah, I like it.
And then we'll do 2 shots from the autocannon. Oh, and the autocannon also has a guy with a las gun rapid firing as part of the team.
Very nice.
So D6 shots from the frag grenade. Whoa, 6 shots. So frag grenade in red, las guns in green, autocannon in white,
Okay.
hitting on 4s. Lost the die, but I guess it was just 1 green die. Okay, so hitting on 4s pulling anything under a 4. Oh my God, look at that.
That's a nice roll.
Wow.
Nice rolls.
Okay, well, it could still go badly. We've got strength 3 on the grenade, strength 3 on the las guns, but strength 7, I want to say, on the autocannon.
Autocannon?
Let's see, I've got it here. Infantry squad, autocannon, strength 7.
Strength 7, nice.
AP -1, damage 2. But it's a heavy weapon and they move. So hitting on 5s, one of the autocannons missed.
Okay, yep.
Okay, so autocannon will wound on a 3, everything else on the 5s.
Alright.
So I got wound from a las gun, wound from a frag grenade, wound from an autocannon, and that's all my 5s. So weight of dice only helped me so much there.
Right.
So why don't you take, does AP matter for you?
No, AP doesn't matter.
Oh, the autocannon's 2 damage, so go ahead and roll 2 dice for a guy to see if he survives the autocannon wound.
Nope.
That kills a guy, and then 2 saves at no AP there.
Oh, throwing dice across there. Nothing.
Okay, so a total of 3 guys. Not bad. And then I'm going to shoot a single shot from the last pistol on the commander into that squad. I wonder if he hits on it too. He's a platoon commander, or a company commander. I have a feeling he hits on 3s. Company commander. 3s, okay. So that's a miss with the last pistol. And that's all for them. I kind of do want to charge into melee with you because
Let's do it, that'd be fun.
that would get me on the objective and it would get me away from your other squad, who are otherwise kind of slow. So.
Until you shoot him down and then they kind of spawn over to you.
Oh, right, good point. And they haven't respawned yet either.
No.
So I'm going to shoot with this tank on that squad.
Alright.
Should have 20 flank range for all my weapons. And
Yeah,
this is the
you
line
got
of
it.
sight I'm drawing right here.
Okay.
So starting with the battle cannon, which is going to shoot twice. First time, 3 shots, hitting on 4s. 1 hit, strength 8. Wounded, -2.
Save.
Oh, no, it's D6 damage.
Oh!
So save 1 more.
Well, I saved 1.
I did
so
2
that's-
damage.
We get another 6, right?
So it did take the guy out. And then second time shooting with the battle cannon, 1 shot, hits on a 4, it hit. Wounded, so, and this time for 1 damage.
You just want to fly out of there, don't you?
Got another one. 4 shots from the multi-melta, 1 from the last cannon. Man, I love 2-shot multi-meltas so
Right.
much. So hitting on 4s, and strength 8, strength 9.
2 better.
Alright, everything wounded. Damage though. First, the last cannon does 2 damage to a guy.
Okay.
He dies. Multi-melta does 4 damage to a guy. Just 4 dice. He dies, and then the other multi-melta does 4 damage to a guy.
The other melty does nothing because there's nothing left.
No. This was
is this? Oh, man.
I got those 2 guys.
But I don't think you're going to roll 4 6s to keep a guy alive.
Pretty sure that was just the 4. And how many more was that?
Another 4 dice to save the last guy.
That's 2.
Yep. And I got 1 more. And that would be all my shooting. Going to charge phase, I'm going to declare a charge of my company commander against the unit of walkers.
Alright, walkers will not be
Oh, yeah, right? So he goes 10 inches. He can run all the way over here. And then the infantry squad is going to declare a charge into them. Oh, no, they only get 3. I think that's enough.
That makes it. You just go straight across.
They're going to come off of the movement tray to do this. Led by Chef, named after the player from Tabletop Tactics.
I like those guys.
Yeah, me too. My favorite was probably Bone. I miss him. Okay, so that's the charge from the infantry squad. And I'm not going to declare any other charges. So we'll go straight to a pile in.
Do your worst.
Well, I did get more guys on the objective, so you won't be holding it even if I don't kill anyone. Let's start with the company commander. Commander Brand, named after the Warhammer 40k player, the kid who died of cancer. In his memory, we got Commander Brand here. Attacks 3, hitting on 3s. With a chain sword, which is 1 extra attack, I believe.
Yep.
So 2 hits and strength 3.
Toughness 4.
5s, nothing. And do you want to interrupt for 2 command points?
No, I'm okay with that.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, counting the team. And I assume that's 2 attacks and a chainsword on the leader. Troops. Infantry squad. Oh, and I'm going to benefit from Lord's approval, but it won't matter.
No?
No, extra point of AP.
Oh, yeah, no,
Yeah.
no, no matter.
Okay, so guardsman. The sergeant does have 2 attacks and a chainsword. Okay, so the sergeant will do 2 attacks and chainsword there.
Okay.
And then there's a total of 8 other attacks coming in. 2, 4, 6, 8. Hitting on 4s. You don't have like a built-in -1 to hit with them or something. Okay. And then strength 3 on everything, so 5s. Finally 2. So no AP. I guess won't matter, so 6s to ignore.
Yep. Nothing.
They do go through, so I guess I'll knock you down to 2 Poxwalkers.
Got 2 left there.
Which 2 do you want to die?
Just, it doesn't matter.
The 2 back ones?
Yeah. That's
Okay, so you get to fight back now.
I'll hit your,
The company commander?
Yeah,
Okay,
they'll
alright.
turn around and smack the commander.
Commander
I mean,
Brand under
they're
attack.
pretty brainless, but they got enough. You know?
Alright. He did charge him first.
The question is, do I use a strat? How many wounds does he have?
Company commander
should-
has, I want to say 4.
Should be able to fish for at least 1 6.
He has 4 wounds. He also has a 5 up and vulnerable save.
Well, I don't think you'll need that using Poxwalkers here. Not with their improvised weapons.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 4s.
Okay.
So I got 2 there.
Toughness 3. Nothing?
1. Hold on, I
Okay.
got a 6 hiding back
Here's
here.
my 5 up save. Hey!
Nice.
Commander Brand is holding his own against Poxwalkers. And that might be end of turn.
Take those guys out there.
I don't think I can consolidate because I didn't kill you off, right?
I'm not sure on that one.
I don't think
I
you
haven't
automatically.
played enough.
I don't think you automatically get to consolidate after you fight. Only if you destroy the enemy unit. Okay, I lost 1 guy out of the squad, so I don't think I can fail morale. And I assume your Poxwalkers are fearless?
They automatically passed. Yep. Yeah, fodder.
Oh, okay. Alright, so
Fodder is
no
the
morale
ability
checks.
for them.
But still a great turn for me. And the best thing about it, I killed your Warlord on turn 2. That gets
Yeah,
me-
you killed the main strength of my army off, which was
But also I had cut off the head.
Yeah.
By killing him on turn 2, I get 10 points.
nice, very nice.
So cut off the head, 10. And I'm still not getting engaged. For purpose of grind them down, I killed 2 units.
Mhm.
So you have to kill at least 2 units of mine to prevent me getting 3 victory points at end of game turn.
Okay. I can try that.
And we are moving on to Chaos turn 2. You got your free command point, and for primary,
Yes, I do. I'll go ahead.
you're holding there, you're holding there.
Yep.
I'm holding here, and I am now holding here because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys with objective security.
Yep. Correct.
So it's you're holding 2, I'm holding 2, which means you get 10 points, but not 15.
Yeah.
All right. So that puts you up to 12 there.
And command point I would have gotten. I'm already going to use it again for Deadman Walker.
Oh, okay,
and,
okay.
The Poxwalkers.
And another 10 points for cut off the head will put me up to 15 to 12 lead.
You gained 10 for that. I lost 10 for that.
Oh,
Endgame, yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the first time that that's happened. But I shouldn't have placed them up front.
Well,
I was totally not thinking.
I did think that
was gonna go
a
first
winged
and be
demon
okay.
prince will come right into my lines,
Oh,
and I'll have a chance to kill him relatively early. So it's the first time I've ever gotten cut off the head this early.
One more guy. 7.
This is Poxwalker's coming back from the
Need
dead.
What was it again?
3 up.
3 up.
You
Yep.
got 5 back. Awesome.
Oh, I like the consistency there.
And your other squad survived to keep me tied up over here.
I'm okay with that. I like it when that happens.
And these guys can kind of pile forward with the respawn. Very scary. Alright. I love that stratagem.
Yeah, it's nice. It's done now, that's for sure. Can't use that.
Alright,
again.
yep. You've gotten maximum use out of it.
Let's see how I want to move things here. Definitely got a lot weaker losing my main.
Yeah, I was able to leverage my firepower there, thanks to my screen. They'll have no problem getting in. You can approximate.
Let's get those guys moving up a little bit there.
You're looking good for another engage on all fronts again.
I will have these Plague Marines advance.
Okay.
6,
You got a couple of good advances with the Plague Marines.
11 inches.
Are they kind of slow normally? What, 5-inch move?
Yeah, 5-inch move. What would 11 inches be?
Are you down for some pizza later?
Sure, I'll probably be hungry again by then.
With chicken?
With chicken? Yeah.
Cool.
Pizza's pizza, man. The only thing that gets me is mushrooms.
Oh, yeah. I do
For the
have
most
some
part.
olives I can put on it, if you like those.
Yeah.
I do my own homemade sourdough pizza dough.
Sourdough. I like the sound of that.
Oh, it's the best.
These guys are going to be moving through the terrain. Working out right here.
Thanks for watching, Home Pits.
Oh yeah, gotta remember to keep an eye on that, don't we?
Oh, yeah, not many chats coming in, but that's okay. That's so funny, there's 2 zeros. I tried to flip you to 12. There you go.
Oh. Let's move him over so they get knocked over on accident. So they move.
Yeah, they have good view of the scores.
Right here.
Point-wise, it's a close game right now.
Yeah, I lost big on my end game though.
Yeah, oh, right.
Yeah.
Yes.
On my end game is a big loss.
But you could still make up some of it with Bring It Down if you get lucky.
A little bit. Yeah, not having The -1 on my haulers and the 4-up involved save right off the bat is what really nailed me down. Plus my rolls. My
going
rolls
second.
are
That,
not even anywhere near my normal rolls.
well, maybe you did need to hide some stuff.
I did. I definitely did. It's alright, lesson learned. Let's go. Shoot, shoot, shoot. So I have 1, 2, 3 guys. So 24 inches. So 24.
So bolters shooting into the Chimera.
Yep. Alright. 6 shots getting fired.
Oh, now my guys are glad to be tied up in combat, so
Right.
they can't be shot with bolters.
I wouldn't have been able to.
I don't think I would have the range on them anyway. It's not 24 inches. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I
you
did.
could've. So hitting on 3s, looks like almost everything hit. Strength 4, toughness 7, it's going to be 5 to wound.
Why am I grabbing 5 dice? Yeah, you're 1. You're all good to go.
Well, you got 5 hits.
Yeah, I was going to go grab 5 dice. I'm like,
1 wound. Any
no
AP?
AP? No.
Okay, 3 up. Fails it, takes the damage. Down to 7.
I'll take it. Take it where I can get it. Then I do have a 2 shots with the blight launcher.
Mm-hmm. One hit. Was it strength 6?
Yeah, strength 6.
No.
That's a miss. Miss on that, so they are done.
They advance.
Yep.
No gun. No gun.
They don't have any assault weapons.
So down to just the Plague Burst Crawler.
Yeah.
I love the way it's got the goop coming out of the barrel, like it shoots these snotty.
You like that? Put a little blood on there.
Oh wow, yeah.
Eventually we get some like little nerdlings that'll be popping out. They're hanging in there.
I just love that. That looks so gross.
Yeah, definitely made it unique. I don't think that this one's not been magnetized.
And it can shoot anything on the table with that
Yes.
launcher.
And I will be using the Strat
You know what's funny?
again. Yeah.
How that weapon could shoot over a ruin with no problem.
Yeah.
But if it shoots through a forest, it would still get the -1 to hit because you're drawing your line of sight through dense terrain.
Really?
Problem with my mortars too, my infantry
I
mortars.
haven't had too many issues with that one yet,
Yeah.
so that's nice there.
Yep. Plague Burst Crawler using the Strat. That's where it's the ones.
I guess what it means is against weapons like that, dense
dense
is a better defense than obscuring. Because obscuring doesn't help you at all.
I am using Pinnacle. You want to roll?
Oh, okay, cool. Nope.
Nope. Alright. And let's do the mortar. It's a heavy D6.
Hey, we
A
got
9
another
big
chat.
shot right there. Same as last time.
Vor Red. What do you mean? Oh, wait, what? This is someone else. Taha Verosi? Thanks for watching.
Thank you. Unfortunately, I'm not doing Death Guard justice today. But I did just roll a 6 on my mortar blast, so I'm happy with that.
Uh-oh. Where's it targeted to?
It's right here. And I'm using the Strat, so everything within 3 inches will be taking mortal wounds.
Okay.
Or could be taking mortal wounds.
Okay.
Did you phrase that correctly there?
That's going to include my other Chimera.
Excellent.
We're hitting on 3s.
Crawlers. 3s, yeah.
So all but 2.
All but 2.
Strength,
Strength 8.
toughness 7.
All but 1.
3 wounds.
Yep.
AP.
Minus 2 AP.
So 3 up becomes 5 up. Made 1, failed 2.
6 damage.
What? 6?
Yeah.
Okay,
To turn the mortar into damage 3.
I'm gonna explode on a 6. Nope.
Now it's bad I can't command point force that to happen.
Well, the scary
That would be
thing
awesome.
is I'm gonna have to pile out my infantry, and you could charge them now.
Nah.
So I have a squad inside, 6, 7, 8. I'm only rolling 9 dice because one of the models is a 2-wound model.
Okay.
Looks like if somebody dies, So here's a dead model, and everybody else is going to pile out within 3. I think
Now the question is,
I actually want to pile out in front.
all right.
Because I'm more concerned about maintaining my screen than I am about avoiding the charge.
Gotcha.
So there's my pile out, and but I think first the mortar wounds happen. Is it automatic?
No, I have to roll. I have to
Okay.
roll for everything within 3 inches.
Okay, so
So I don't think
at the point that
those
you're doing the
guys.
mortar wounds, those guys aren't out yet.
Correct.
So we'll start with the tank here.
All right.
I'll get these out. There you go.
And that is, I do need a 4-up.
Nope.
That misses.
Tank commander.
Got
He
it.
does. And then Chimera
Got
does. Okay. Mortar wound. Mortar wound. Tank commander's down to 9. Chimera's down to 6. And squad piles out with 1 casualty. Led by Winters, named after Winters SEO, the guy who started it all on YouTube playing Warhammer 40k.
Nice.
And this squad has heavy bolter and a grenade launcher, and the Chimera is destroyed. You have now destroyed 1 unit. If you destroy 1 more, I will not grind them down.
Well, let's try and make that happen then, huh? Yeah, let's try and make that happen.
At
Entry
least
cannons.
they advance, they can't charge, right?
Correct.
Oh.
Correct. So entry cannons going into this model here.
Oh, well, remember, okay, remember you got to declare all your shots
shots.
before you start
Okay,
fighting,
yeah.
but go ahead. And what about the stubber then?
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Same. Just heavy 7.
Okay.
1 miss there.
Toughness 8. Got a wound.
1. Minus 1 AP.
3 up. Fails it, takes wound. Down to 8. And now the
Entropy cannons.
entropy cannons. Both
Awesome.
hit. Toughness 8.
Strength 8.
Both wound.
Minus 4 AP.
Minus 4. Oh my god. So 2 up becomes 6s. Made 1.
Made 1. Oh man. Let's see what I can do here. Damage.
D6.
So that is a 5 damage total.
Oh my god. So puts me down to 3. Oh, I forgot to heal my tanks last round.
Ah. And then that is all of my shooting that I can do.
Okay.
So these guys will be charging in. 6 inches.
Into what?
The tanks are ahead.
Okay, the Chimera. Great.
Go ahead and hide them.
You're probably going to use the mortar wound strat and try and kill my Chimera.
That is the plan.
That would get you your 2 units killed for grind them down. However, I might pick up a 3rd in melee combat. That would be cool.
And then these guys will just.
Oh, I guess we rushed past the opportunity to Overwatch here.
Oh, yeah, we still have that opportunity to
I'll Overwatch with the full barrage again.
do it. Yeah.
So 3 command points to hit on 5s and 6s, rerolling hits and wounds. 6 dice for the Lazare. 3 green dice for the heavy bolter. 3 white dice for the heavy stubber. And we got the heavy flamer. Auto hits d6 times, 6 auto hits. Strength 5. Needing 3s. Oh my god.
Nice rolls.
5 wounds at -1 for 1 damage each. Oh, rerolling all wounds.
Hey,
6 wounds.
you can throw another dice in there. They should throw them 6s.
Oh,
got 1, so.
Wait, oh yeah, auto hits, yeah. I'm like, wait a minute, how did I hit all these things?
So that's
5 down.
Sweet. And then here's hitting on 5s and 6s with everything else. White dice are the heavy stubber. Rerolling. Vengeance for Cadia! I think I have to shout that if I want to get the bonus. Okay, so here were the hits on 5s and 6s. White dice are heavy stubbers, wounding on strength 4, toughness 4. Both wound, and then the heavy bolters, strength 5. And both wounded, and then the strength 3 from the Lazare, 1 wound. So you said AP doesn't matter.
Nope.
So these heavy bolters are at 2 damage each, so you'll need 2 dice to save one of those. First one kills a guy, second one kills a guy, and then 3 more feel no pains for the 1 damage each.
Dang, the one that rolled off the table was a 6.
So 3 more, that's pretty good Overwatch.
That's great Overwatch.
That's going to probably save his life there, although it did burn my command points down to 1. Oh, I could maybe regain 1. Looking for a 5, I did regain 1 command point for the turn. Okay, well, now go ahead and charge anywhere else. Probably not.
No.
Tied up, advanced, charged, out of range.
Yep.
Okay, fighting in hand-to-hand combat. Units to charge. Probably not using the strat for 2 guys.
No.
Okay.
Even though I would have gotten a mortal wound on it.
Oh, you would have. 2 hits.
2 hits.
Probably 5s. Or 6. Toughness 7, strength 3, 4.
Strength 3.
Okay, so
6.
6s. Yeah.
So nothing there.
Okay, and now alternating, starting with me,
Yep.
with units that didn't charge. I might use the squad. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 attacks, and the leader is attacking 3 times. So plus 8 other guys. 6, 7, 8. Hitting on force. And hey, way to go. 2 hits from the sergeant. And strength 3, toughness 4, so 5s. Nothing at all from the whole squad. Wow, those are some tough infantry.
Now they're bobbing around in their little.
Probably they're fighting next, going into the commander?
Yeah,
All right,
absolutely.
cool. Oh yeah, if you could pick him off, that'd be an easy 1 unit.
Let me see. What do I actually have? I'll use their strat. Mutating strain.
Okay, is that mortal wounds on 6s?
Mortal wounds on 6s.
I already gained a command point, so I'm not going to roll.
And nothing. That's a shame.
Well, you could re-roll 1 for a command point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Granted, it only needs 1 command point a turn, but you never know when you need that.
Toughness 3.
1, 6.
5 up. Fails it, takes a wound, he's down to 3. And he'll fight back. 4 attacks, I think we said, or is it 4 plus 1? Company commander attacks 3 plus chainsword, hitting on 3s. Strength 3. 2 wounds, no AP.
Yeah. I like throwing those dice off the table here, don't I?
Bounce him out. That might finish the squad.
That finishes the squad.
Commander Brand, you did it. And that means I'm probably guaranteed to get grind him down this turn. I still have a tank to fight with.
Yep.
3 attacks hitting on 6s. 1 hit. Oh, sorry, I bumped off your thing. And it wounded.
This is where I get that 6, right?
No AP.
Right, it's down.
Okay, got 1. And I think that's all the fighting.
That is that.
That would be end of your turn 2.
Correct.
Just 1 guy died, no morale. So this would be my turn 3. I'm finally going to remember to repair my tanks.
There you go.
Gain a command point.
Alright.
Before we do primary, I'll see if I can heal some tanks. They need to roll a 2 or better, so here on this one, he gets a 1 point back, putting him back to full. Over here, A 5 or 6 is D3 back. He gets 1, so he's up to 4. This is jury-rigged repairs for my custom regiment over here. He does not gain anything, and that's all. And then for primary, I'm on 2, you're on 2.
Yep.
So 10 points. Nice and simple.
And when was engaging on fronts? Was at the beginning?
Oh, end of your
End
turn.
of my turn. So,
So
my turn, I got another 2 points there.
Because you got him here now.
Yeah, well, I also still
Oh,
have
and there.
that unit there as well.
So you got another 2 points for engaging all fronts. And I got another 10 for primary. And I may go the whole game without getting engaged, so that might balance things a little. And cut off the head is done for the game. So we are... Anything else? Oh, command phase, I can issue some orders now.
Okay.
So I'm going to... looks like you're just outside an inch here?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to issue an order to them. First rank, second rank. Get those extra lasgun shots.
Okay, cool.
Lasguns are treated as rapid fire 2.
Nice.
And then over here, tank commander will do the same order on himself. Reroll once to hit.
Awesome.
Okay. Now it is possible to pass on the order from one squad to another, but I think it's a 6-inch range, and they're not quite in. So that would be command phase. Now movement. Boy, I'm afraid these infantry are just going to get shredded if they go into melee with your guys over there. But I'm thinking maybe I'll move into the building for a little extra protection. You think I have movement 5 on my infantry? Looks like 6.
I have no idea.
6 on
6?
Imperial Guard. And ruins are not difficult terrain,
No.
so...
I'm walking right on through with them.
Unfortunately, though, the guy with the grenade launcher can't quite get in. He's going to be right here. Everybody else will be just inside the building. Try to get everybody standing up, looking kind of the right way. Okay, so there's my move into the building there. I think I want to stay stationary with them so they can shoot more accurately. I will just turn them around a little bit so it looks like they're shooting at the enemy.
Alright.
But they're staying stationary.
Dang, I always hate it when you forget stuff.
Oh, what did you forget?
Well, all these models here, they have their -1 in damage.
-1 damage?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, totally spaced that one.
Including the
Damon Prince, yeah.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah,
right.
that's their disgusting resilience.
Well, if you do end up losing the game, at least you'll be itching for a rematch because of that. All right. I think
it's always something that I forget every
he'll
time.
stay stationary, and or actually he'll move to there, make himself a little harder to charge. Maybe this tank will move up a bit.
Nice.
I'm thinking this tank should also move up a bit. Start to threaten more stuff. He's tied up.
Yes, he is.
I think he can shoot his way out in shooting phase.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's my movement. Moving on to skipping psychic, moving on to shooting. And we're going to shoot first with the infantry squad over here.
Mm-hmm.
One guy has a grenade launcher. He is going to shoot at them.
Grenades?
I think you can draw line of sight. Yeah. And then everybody else is going to shoot at them.
All right.
So that's a heavy bolter 2, 3, 4, 5 las guns, 6 counting the one on the heavy weapon team, and a las pistol, which looks like it's in 12-inch range to me.
Yeah.
From the leader. All right, so 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6 las guns, including the heavy weapon team. So here's 6 las guns, 3 heavy bolter, las pistol going into them, hitting on force. Las guns are strength 3, heavy bolter strength 5. Your guys are probably toughness 4.
T5.
Oh, wow. So 5s and 4s. 4 did not hit. And hitting 5s over here, I got 2. 2 las guns at no AP.
3 of saves. 1 went through.
Okay. Here's a crack grenade going over here. Oh, and are they just 1 wound apiece?
No, they are 2 wounds apiece.
Oh, look. They've got the Space Marine upgrade. All right, crack grenade going over here. Missed with a 3.
Okay.
Next, moving on to the infantry squad with first rank, second rank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 las guns, an autocannon, and maybe a grenade. I want to see if Imperial Guard infantry squads have a crack grenade, because that would be worth throwing. Infantry squad, las gun and frag grenades. Well, 6-inch frag grenade. All right, the sergeant is going to throw a frag grenade instead of shooting his last pistol.
Cool.
So D6 shots, 1 shot, hitting on a 4, missed. And then las guns we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the autocannon. So here's the autocannon. Hitting on 4s, 1 hit, strength 7. 1 wound from the autocannon, -1 for 2 damage. You could take it on a guy with a +1 to armor save inside the building.
Okay. Well, we'll save.
Okay. And then the 7 las guns, but rapid fire 2, so 4 shots each.
Very
1,
nice.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hitting on 4s. That feels good to roll that many dice. Weight of dice here. That's pretty lucky roll too.
Nice.
I hit with over half of them.
Yeah.
But strength 3 against toughness 5. So 5s. I count 4 wounds, no AP, and you could take them on guys in cover.
No AP, you said?
Yeah, so you could take what, 2 ups on guys in cover?
Yep. 1.
You could reroll it.
Yeah,
It's only 1 damage.
I'll keep this CP.
Okay, so I wounded a guy. I'm going to try and finish that guy off with a cheeky las pistol shot from Commander Brand. Hits on a 3, a hit. Wounds on a 5. No.
Okay.
That would have been fun. Alright, so now I've got the Chimera and the 3 tanks. I'm going to shoot the Chimera into this 1 Poxwalker he's in combat with. So -1 to hit with heavy weapons in close, in hand-to-hand combat. 3 shots from heavy stubber, hitting on 5s. Strength 4, 1 wound, no AP. Got him.
Yeah.
And that's all his shooting. And then got the 3 tanks left. So we are definitely going to shoot this tank and them.
All right.
So everything's going into them. It moved under half distance, so grinding advance. Here's the battle cannon. 2 shots, hitting on 4s. 1 hit, strength 8, 1 wound, -2.
One at -2.
Yeah, you want to take it on a guy in cover?
Yeah,
That would be a 2 up, becomes 4 up.
I missed that one.
D6 damage, unless you want to
He's,
roll it.
he's dead.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
So he takes
And
4
then
damage
one
and
wound
dies. And the battle cannon shoots again. 4 shots, hitting on 4s.
Nice.
Strength 8. 3 wounds, -2. So 4 ups, I guess. Or you have 2 guys on there. So I could kill all of them. So I guess roll them 2 at a time for 4 ups, just in case I kill both of these guys, and then you have to roll a save on a guy who's not in cover.
Okay. So roll 2 and go back, you guys.
So 2 guys in cover,
Save.
both save, and then 1 more save in cover. That went through. D6 damage. It is a 6 to kill him. And then got the multi-meltas. 3 hits, strength 8, and the last cannon missed. So it looks like if your toughness 5, then only 2 of the multi-meltas wounded. And those are going to be at -4. So 2 up will become a 6 up in cover.
Got nothing. Well, I got the, yep, I have the one guy left there.
So one at a time for him, since he could die. So it did go through for D6 plus 2, so that would kill him, and then you've got a -4 save on a guy in the open.
Okay.
So he can't.
-4, you can't save it.
So that would be D6 plus 2 to him, also another 6 damage. So one of the guys in the open dies. Is there a sergeant in this class?
Yep, he's the one who's hiding out in the back, so he's gone.
Uh-oh.
He was in cover.
Oh, okay, right. So down to 1. That's all I got from them. And then 2 tanks left to shoot at the blight. Oh no, the plague burst crawler. Let's start with the tank commander, because I kind of pushed him forward, maybe seeing if I could get an aim on him. So tank commander is going to shoot everything at the plague burst crawler. 24-inch range on several of his guns are in range. Starting with the demolisher cannon, D6 shots, 4, hitting on normally 3s, rerolling 1s with his tank order to himself.
Very nice.
And strength 10, so 3s. 2 wounds at demolisher -3.
2 -3, so 5 up in vulnerable save. And
Okay,
1 save, one down.
D6 damage, 3.
3 damage show.
And shooting the battle cannon, or demolisher cannon again.
So, -1 from 2.
2 shots this time, hitting on 3.
10.
2 hits, wounding on 3. 1 wound again at -3.
1 at -3?
Yep.
Oof, damage.
D6. 1. So that was the 2 shots from the demolisher cannon. And we got the 4 shots from the multi-meltas and the 1 from the last cannon, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s with tank orders. And strength 9, strength 8, toughness 8. So 3s on the last cannon, 4s on the multi-melta. And -4 on the multi-melta, -3 on the last cannon.
Meltas?
Okay. -4, 5 up in bones.
Save 1, 1 went through.
D6 damage would be 2.
So it's 1 damage.
And then the last cannon's at -3. Is that still a 5 up in bone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ouch.
Reroll.
Yeah, command point reroll that one.
Sure. 5 up. No. D6
Nice.
damage. 5.
5. So forth.
Oh, right. -1 damage, huh?
Yeah, remembering this time.
Good.
Remembering this time.
Good. Well,
It's like the Poxwalkers. I've never used their, what was it called? And I always forget about it every time. Curse of the Walking Pox.
Oh.
So it's
every time they
kill
kill a guy,
models,
they get one
respawn,
back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Always.
Okay, all right. couple
I
things.
remember everything else. I'll always forget that.
At least I did forget to repair a couple vehicles, because that's kind of about equivalent to -1 damage, but not quite. Yours is better. Okay,
That definitely hurt.
I think this tank has line of sight on some guys there. So maybe I'll shoot the battle cannon at them.
Okay.
And everything else at the Plague Burst Crawler. So starting at the Plague Burst Crawler, here's 4 multi-multas and a last cannon, hitting on 4s.
Very nice roll.
Yeah. Strength 8, strength 9, so 4s and 3s. No, only 1 from the multi-multa at -4.
Ouch.
Go through, d6. 6, big 6 damage. And battle cannon, d6 shots at them. 2 shots hitting on 4s. 1 hit, strength 8, no wound, and the second shot, since it's grinding advance. 2 shots hitting on 4s. Both hit, strength 8, 1 wound, -2. 5 up, he makes it. And that's going to be all my shooting. I am somewhat tempted to declare a charge. Oh my gosh, you're toughness 5.
Do it.
For the Emperor! I declare a charge against your guy. Are you gonna? Oh, you don't have a CP to
I don't
Overwatch?
have any CP left.
I was like, you're gonna throw.
I
a
don't have
grenade.
anything worth firing Overwatch with anyway.
4-inch charge gets me in. These guys are pretty much in base to base there. These guys are
Carrion
falling
has come
behind.
to purge.
Here's a little pile in. And then we're gonna fight with 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 dudes.
And he's just gonna hold his ground right here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He is. And then he's gonna have to make a morale check. Hitting on 4s. Oh, Lord's approval might actually come into play. Yeah, finally. Okay, so hitting on 4s.
Oh,
Not bad.
Man.
But wounding on 5s.
Can't wait for the rematch.
Oh, you thought of something else, huh? Okay, I got 1 wound, and thanks to Lord's approval, it's got a -1 AP.
Yeah, no. I'm Nerdle. I'm Death Guard. I'm not even using my contagion right now either.
What's contagion?
The contagion, you have -1 your toughness if you're within contagion range.
Oh,
Completely.
Okay, alright. Even against vehicles.
Yeah, everything.
Oh, that would be helpful
Yeah.
against vehicles.
That would be helpful.
Oh, -1 toughness though, not a +1 to wound.
No, just -1 toughness.
Well, it wouldn't have mattered that much, because you already have the toughness advantage. Oh, but putting you down to toughness 2.
Yeah, when you're bringing your toughness down on your tanks.
Yeah, I'm
just a
saying
little
that
bit as well.
might not have helped out, because they would have been going from toughness. Is in melee.
Some of them were greater and would have been,
Does it also in shooting?
yeah, it's very, yeah.
Oh, but is it only if you're in
Contagion range. So my model, when it's round 1, all of my models have a 1-inch bubble.
Well,
and then that bubble grows every round.
Oh, okay.
So then, yeah.
Well, I think it surprisingly would have mattered the most against the infantry, because they would have gone down to toughness 2, where you'd be wounding on 2s.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you've got 1 save to make at -1, thanks to Lord's approval. Hey, look at that.
Yeah, you got him. You got him.
Didn't kill him though. Okay, and you get to fight back. Huh?
I'll just put that
All right.
right there for him. Flag knives. 2 hits.
Toughness 2, because you got my -1 toughness.
Bam. 2.
Okay.
And flag knives are. They don't have anything.
I have a 5-up save,
Flag knives. They have -1 AP.
so 6s.
Oops,
Save
I saved
1. You killed the guy. Which means I lost the combat. not a big
I
surprise.
said he was going to survive it.
And he did. So, let's see. I can't fail morale with losing 1 guy, but you could fail with losing 3. You roll a 6. You probably leadership 8.
Stare right to the light. I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, I probably could have turned those on. Wonder if we're getting glare. Oh, no. Not too bad.
That was 2 dice for leadership?
Just
1
one.
dice.
5 plus you lost how many? You lost 4?
Lost 4.
So that's a 9.
Leadership at an 8. Nope, that's the leadership at 8. 7.
Leadership. So
He's
he failed.
down.
He
He's
ran.
down.
Oh man, we scared him off with the charge. Well, that's fun.
I think that's a game right there.
Well, we're pretty close. We'll play it out really quick
Yeah,
for our no surrender house
Absolutely.
rule. All right, that was the end of my turn 2. No, turn 3. And I did not engage in all fronts. And we're on to your turn 3.
And I'm going to use something I always forget every single turn, which is the what is it, Goliath Plague Skull? The relic that my Plague Marines has. I always forget to use it every turn. Every time
What's it
too.
do?
I need to get within 6 inches of you and just out more wounds.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so for primary, you're on 1, I'm on more, so you get another 5. And did I forget to do grind him down last turn?
Possibly.
Or did I not get it? Last turn.
No, because
Yep, you only killed 1. So I should have had 3 points last turn for grind.
Yeah.
That was my first grind score. Put me at 28. And did you just score your 5?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm in the lead. And here is your turn 3 movement.
I have 1 command point.
All right.
And let's go ahead and push these guys 5 inches in. So, 1 guy inside the door here.
Awesome.
And that will put you at 6 inches. Gotta get my handy dandy phone. Where did it go? What was the name of it? Plague Skull. Plague Skull of Goliatha. Once per battle at the end of your movement phase, the bearer can use this relic. If it does, select an enemy unit within 6 inches.
Okay.
Roll 7d6. 4 or 5, the unit suffers 1 mortal wound. For each 6, suffers d3 mortal wounds.
Okay.
So 7 dice.
All right, for the sacred number of Nurgle. There's a 6. That's D3
1
more
still
wounds.
counts, so that's 1d3, and then we needed a 4, right, 4 and 5, so this
there's
is
1,
1
and
mortal
there's
wound,
D3.
and this is a d3 mortal wound.
About 1. So
So
2
2
mortal
mortal
wounds.
wounds.
That's 2 guys dead. I'll pick off a couple that are kind of closer to you.
Good choice. And then, is that 2 units that's there?
No, that's all
There's
1.
all 1 unit? Okay, just want to make sure. You will multi-shot. I need to shoot you first.
Mm-hmm.
What am I thinking here?
So you got rapid firing bolt guns and a plague launcher.
Light launcher.
Blight launcher, yeah.
One will fire a light grenade? Nah, I didn't use a light grenade.
Why not? I mean,
Yeah,
if
no,
you're
yeah,
in
light
range,
grenade, absolutely. It's D6.
You are in range.
D6.
Whoa!
D6.
6
I'll
shots.
take it.
Yeah.
Man, that would have been a great roll there. Alright. So you got 3 there. No AP?
Okay, I got a good angle on the little attack coming in through this doorway.
Nice.
Check it out on cam here. There you can see your Plague Marines coming in the back through the door, and here's one of the guys getting grenades thrown at him.
Awesome angle there. So you
Okay,
got
so 3
3
wounds.
no AP.
Okay, 5 ups. Wow, you got a guy. We'll take the grenade launcher who couldn't really see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So there's 3 guys rapid firing bolters, and then one's going to shoot the Blight launcher.
Yep.
Okay. Half hit. Toughness 3, or is my toughness down to 2?
Well, you're in round 4. 3. Round 3.
So you have a 3 inch aura?
3.
I'm out. So I'm still toughness 4.
1, 3. I'll have to double check on that.
Oh, is it not just 1 inch per round?
No, it's not. It's 1 inch at round 1 and 3 inches at round 2.
And at round 3?
Round 3, 6 inches.
Oh, so I am in.
There you are.
So my toughness is reduced by 1?
Yep.
So I'm toughness 2, so your strength 4 bolters are winning me on 2s.
Mm-hmm. Which?
3
They're all 6s anyway, so. It's I didn't even look till just now. I'm like, that's all 3 6s sitting there.
No AP?
No AP.
5 ups. 2 more guys die.
And this is
the
the
launcher.
Command point, reroll that.
Okay. Toughness 2.
Toughness 2.
So as long as strength 4 it wounds.
Yep.
And
That is at minus 1 AP? Minus 2 AP.
no save. 2 more dead.
Okay.
We'll lose the 1 guy, and the heavy weapon squad will take a wound.
Alright.
There's a blood drop on the heavy weapon squad.
And that's for my charging on in.
Okay, I'm gonna Overwatch.
Okay.
For let's see if I gain a command point when you use your.
Yeah, absolutely. You got it.
I did. So that puts me up to 4. I'm gonna do this broken Overwatch again. Why not?
Do it.
2 guys. So
I like the sound of it. It's not broken. It's a good Overwatch.
So we got frag grenade, heavy bolter, and a lasgun.
Okay.
It's kind of weird that lasgun still gets to shoot when the heavy weapon team has already taken a wound, but
yeah,
they got 2 wounds. So here's the frag grenade. 4 shots, hitting on 5s, rerolling everything. Strength 3, 1 wound, and then here's the heavy bolter, hitting on 5s, rerolling everything. 1 hit, strength 5, no wound, and then rerolling everything. And then the lasgun, 1 hit, rerolling, strength 3, rerolling. 1 wound from the lasgun, 1 wound from the frag grenade, no AP on anything, and you can take it on a guy in cover. Oh, it still goes through.
The 1 went through.
Okay.
So he's gone, and that one's the same.
Okay. All right, and your charge. Did you roll it?
Yeah.
What was
Yeah,
it?
7.
Okay, so you're totally in. Wow, it would almost be ideal to not kill them.
No? Nah, I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah.
You got it. You gotta do it.
You only need to do 2
1,
unsafe
2,
ones.
3, and 4. These are all plug 9s.
Okay. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. And what, re-rolling to wound?
Re-rolling 1s.
Yeah, so wounding on 2s, re-rolling 1s. 2 dice to re-roll. Oh! 4 wounds.
So 4.
At -1?
More 4 at minus probably nothing because you're very good here.
Plague weapons.
So 9s. Yeah, -1.
So 6s. You kill him. And you have a 3-inch consolidate toward the closest enemy if you like.
I got a little closer to you.
Okay, you got 1 more guy right there.
Ah, he was hiding.
Okay, and that would be end of turn 3. What happened for grind this turn? You just killed a unit.
I killed the unit and you have killed 2. 3.
I killed a unit here.
Yeah.
Oh, and the
Yeah,
launcher.
the
So I
launcher.
did get grind again.
Yep.
Another 3 points puts me at 31. And what about engage? Oh, no more engage. You're down to 1 unit.
Yeah.
All right. Top of turn 4. Gain a command point. Go back to the battle cam there. And primary, I'm on 2 and I'm on more now, so I get 15 points.
Yep.
Big 15. Well, that's going to swing the game there.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
1 and 5 would be a 6. Other people use like digital scorecards on their live streams.
Yeah.
I'm going old school here.
Yeah, I like the old school.
Yeah,
I like the
kinda
fact
fun.
that you got the red versus blue theme
Yeah.
that's going on. I totally do.
Imperial's always blue. All right, and
Chaos, we're all kinds of colors.
maybe I could get engaged, but I don't really need to worry anymore. We'll just try and play it out quick. So, movement. We'll do a... we'll do the grinding advance move, 5 inches.
Okay.
Stationary, move to within, heavy flamer range. Make sure I'm in 24. We're good. And these guys will advance 1 inch for a 7-inch move. Building. And moving on to shooting. Or tank orders. He'll order himself again.
Awesome.
Shooting everything into there from the tank commander. D6 shots from the demolisher cannon. 2, hitting on 3s. Strength 10. 2 wounds, -3.
2,
But you're in
minus
cover,
3.
so 2 up in cover. -3 would be 5s.
Yep.
Made it both.
Hey, I'll take that.
Second shot from the demolisher cannon with grinding advance. 3 shots. All hit, unless you have a -1. Strength 10. 2 wounds.
Oop. Snake eyes.
I like that.
D6 damage each. Kills 1 guy and wounds a guy.
Awesome.
Anyone?
4 shots from Multi-Melta and the last cannon. Strength 8. Strength 9. Nope. Your guy's toughness 5, so nope. 1 wound from Multi-Melta. Save
No,
it.
I can't save it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's -4 AP. I can't save it at all.
Kills off the wounded guy. Here is the Chimera. D6 auto hits from the heavy flamer. 5.
Very nice.
4, 5. Strength 5. Wounding on 4s. 3 wounds at -1.
4 better. 2 save.
They're making 2 ups in cover, so
I rolled a 2.
3 ups to save.
So a 2 didn't.
Oh, so 2 still
two,
doesn't
Yeah.
save. So one guy gets wounded, takes a wound, and then heavy bolters, strength hitting on 4s. Ooh, really good. Strength
Nice.
5.
Nice, nice.
These could do
It's
some
nice.
good work.
Rolling
These are
hot tonight.
-1, so 3 ups.
Rolling hot tonight.
Yeah, I am.
Ooh.
Oh, and they're 2 damage apiece.
2 damage. That is, well, no, that puts him down, and it's 2 damage apiece, so that does kill him off.
And that would be table.
Awesome. That's
All
it.
right, good
Thank you.
game.
Awesome.
I don't really feel the need to try to max my score out. We're not keeping records of scores and
Yeah.
doing any kind of tournament thing, but we'll just move straight to the end of the game score. So for Bring It Down, you finished off a vehicle for 2 points. For While We Stand, nothing survived.
Nothing survived. Unfortunately, that's the first time for me.
Oh,
This is
all
my
right.
first defeat.
Good. All right. Well, you did forget a few rules.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I did.
So that helped me out. Engage on all fronts, you got 4. Primary, you got 15. Bring it down, you got 2. So we're looking at 19, another 2 points, and then another 10 points for painted.
Yep.
So 2 points will put you up to 21. 31 is your end score. And I still didn't get engaged, so I'm just going to take an extra 10 points for painted. 56 to 31.
Okay.
All right, let's move the cameras for a little end game interview over here.
Awesome.
Give us, bear with us 1 second, guys. Just going to move these cameras out of the way. Rearrange our camera angle. Switch to the interview cam. And we can probably turn the slide off behind us. And we are back. And we just played a 1K game, Death Guard versus Imperial Guard.
Yeah, Death Guard definitely did not have the rolls there at all. Forgot a couple of rules. I'm still quite used to playing 2K games. So normally pushing my guys up forward always works. There's so much there that I have to go off of. But 1K game, I need to dial it back a little bit and play a little more defensively. That's for sure.
Kind of an adjustment. And you did play into my hands a bit by charging forward with your Warlord, and I got a huge 10 points by killing him turn 2.
Yeah.
Do you think there would have been a way to keep him more safe? Maybe screen him with the squads of troops?
A little bit more. Because the idea was for him to get it up into combat and to start hitting things.
Yeah, that's true. That's the strength. And he had a really unlucky attack phase where he could have taken out that Chimera and just whiffed.
Yep. Some of the White Haulers didn't do their jobs like they normally did.
David
Prince was able to get gunned down pretty good. So.
Well, I did bring a ton of firepower.
Yeah, you did.
I had a lot of it hitting on 4s, but 2, 4, 6 multi-meltas, 3 las cannons, and the main weapon guns shooting twice each. That's a lot of firepower.
Yeah, absolutely is.
And the Leman Russ are pretty tough now with a 2-up armor save, toughness 8, 12 wounds. So Imperial Guard worked pretty well. I'm happy with how they performed. And like I said, I think just my second game with Imperial Guard, so I'm still kind of getting the hang of them. But this is my second time using that list, so I learned from my mistakes in the first game where I didn't screen effectively. I kind of moved out in the flanks with the infantry, whereas this time I kept the infantry right up front so that you'd have to chew through first the Chimeras, then the infantry piling out of the Chimeras before you could tie up my battle tanks. So that was kind of my game plan, and it worked out.
I follow through with my game plan pretty well, but that's obviously those tactics worked a lot better in 2K games, that's for sure.
All right. Well, we are looking at maybe getting some 2K games going on Tuesdays in the future, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Really appreciate you watching us here on Challenger Tabletop. Like and subscribe, and we're going to eat some pizza now.
Awesome.
All right.